Hello, Facebook. I just want to show you very briefly about this moon. I turned my camera. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. I've just got off doing a live YouTube video, and it was very hard for me to have to do it, about this moon, because the moon is not that pretty little cratery-like thing that we see up in the sky, okay? It's not. I'm going to tell you right now. I took pictures of the moon this morning and I did videos, and I didn't want to share them because I thought, now look at that, my camera's messed up, but it wasn't messed up. When I turned my camera to the finest image quality, it literally zoomed up through whatever it was on the moon, and I'm going to show you just a few pictures. Hello, you can watch the YouTube video, or you can see the few pictures that I have here. This is the actual moon surface. Look at what's in these craters, and look at the things that are hanging down. You may say, Gina, there's something wrong. There is something wrong, and I am worried about the moon, because what does this mean for the moon? What does this mean for the moon, knowing that this is really the structure of the moon? Someone once told me, I think it was Daryl, he told me, Gina, they're camouflaging the moon. They're hiding what's underneath the surface because they got the technology. Well, this is one of the craters. And again, I took videos this morning. I didn't show nobody because I was a tad bit upset thinking my camera malfunctioned until I saw, no, it didn't, because these right here, they're real. Hello. They are real. I'm just going to go through some of these images. We see a pretty little moon right here. I'm just doing this from my laptop, and I hope that's all right, because it's all right with me. See, this is a kind of a normal looking moon, just a kind of a normal looking moon right here. And you know, we got some really clear images because I've got that camera on fine. It's on fine imagery. But look what's happening. You can see even more detail of this moon, okay? And this crater right here, in one of the images, it has like a great big, it's got like a great big wall around it. You'll see it if you go to the YouTube video. I don't think I can do justice to it by doing it like this. You see there are structures on the moon. And someone on my YouTube video said, Gina, the moon is hollow. Well, I've heard that theory also, that the moon is hollow. Well, these jagged things are hanging off the moon, you all. And if you look at those pictures that I just shared, I've only shared a little bit of the pictures. Those jagged areas are hanging off the moon. That's what I want to say. So yeah, look at these down here. Look at that. It's not normal. This moon is not normal. I really thought my camera was smearing the pictures or stretching the image, but it wasn't. This is the actual surface of the moon. Oh, now you can see kind of like the wall right here going around this crater. You can see it. Yeah, if you go to the YouTube, I did that in my YouTube, in my Creator Studio. So you should be able to see these images up close because I zoom up on them. There's jagged things hanging from the moon. So I guess it would fit the theory that the moon is hollow. It would fit the theory that the moon is a ship. The moon is just not what we've been told. That's all I know. Hello, everyone, and I'm sorry I have to show this to you. And it kind of popped my reality bubble. It really did. It popped my little reality bubble because I was all excited. I wanted to go out there and look at this beautiful moon that was up in the sky and get the images like we see in the books and on TV. Well, I can if I turn my camera setting to normal, but if I turn my camera setting to fine, saying I want real fine images, then I'm going to get fine images, and it's not going to hide anything at all. It isn't. Yeah, so let's just look at this one moment. This is our moon, and it doesn't look too bad right here. It doesn't. Not at all. These look pretty cool. Okay, you can see them. They look pretty cool. There's the golden handle. It's not golden. Okay, it's not. But yeah, it really does bother me. I am worried about this. I'm worried about this moon. Sorry this is dark, but I've got it like this. Yeah, here's a really close-up right here. I've got it dark because I don't want to get on the computer and have the trouble I had last time on that thing. This is the moon. This is the edge of the moon. Look at it. These are the craters, and there's white things hanging off the moon, is what there are. White things hanging off the moon. You can see white things inside the moon, okay? You can see them. And again, I shared every single one of these photos onto my YouTube channel. And this is not an effect of my camera. Namaste. Hello. Yeah. This is no camera. Whatever. These were the images. So it was meant for me to get that new camera. I really did felt within my spirit I needed to get it. So I got it. Yeah. And I didn't want to share the images because of that, because it troubled me. I was quite troubled by the moon. Oh my goodness, aloha. Hello, everyone. Yeah. So what I am doing here, what I'm noticing with me on this journey, I started off just taking, you know, cute pictures of ships, and now it's like a level up is what it is. It's a level up is what's happening, and we're seeing this moon with these jagged things hanging off of it. I'm sorry to pop your reality bubble. Yes, you're very welcome. You are so welcome. Absolutely. And I took all these pictures myself, but I didn't share them to the Facebook this morning. I shared the sun pictures, but I didn't want to share those because I was a little disappointed. Now see right here, you can see that there is that like a wall built up around that crater. Look at that. It's like a big old, okay, let's say like a big old smokestack. That would best describe this crater hole right there, like a big old smokestack. Hello, everyone. That's what it looks like to me. And so that's what made me look at the rest of the pictures this evening, this right here. And then I looked over here and I thought, now that's not normal. That's not normal right there at all. It isn't. That's right beside that crater. These are on the moon. And if you didn't know, the Nikon camera that I got is one of the best that they made because it zooms up so far. This popped my bubble. I'm going to tell you right now. It popped my little reality bubble. Yeah, Muhammad Shakar, that's what someone said. And when they said that, of course I've heard that. It literally rings within my being that the moon is hollow. That's what it is. The moon is hollow. Okay, here's some more. This one was kind of blurry, but I'm going to let you see them anyway, like this, because it's not what we've been told. Whoa, Deborah, thank you. I'm a little bit dark here in this thing, but that is quite all right. I can do this. I really can do it. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I wasn't going to get on here. I thought, well, I could just do that YouTube video and I'll just post a few pictures, but I can't post just a few pictures because it's not very nice, because you all want to see too. So you're going to see. It's like that. From the moon. So if it's hollow, I wonder what it really looks like. That's what I want to know. Look, see, there's a perfect square right here on the moon. Perfect. Looks like there's a being looking out of it. Hello there. What are you doing inside that moon? Is the moon your vehicle? That's what I want to know. Is it your vehicle? Are you flying around in that moon? Is it a base? It is something. Yeah, Jessica, yeah. At one time I had like 28,000 viewers, and then they boom stopped it, and that was back in 2018. And then they stopped. They suppressed the numbers, is what they did. But we're looking at the moon, and I'm going to tell you, I look forward to sharing more photos that I capture because I've got time to do it. I've got time to do it. I have to do it because time is short. Time is running out. We got to get out as much information as we can, gather as much information as we can. It's a base. Yeah, the dark side of the moon looks like Manhattan. You know, when I saw this right here, I thought, ooh, that's kind of dark right there. And it is dark. You don't normally see this really dark, so I think, what's on the other side of that moon? That's what I was thinking. So, yeah. Whew, my goodness. So, yeah, I do like doing this with my phone because I can zoom up and this picture does not get distorted too easy at all. It really doesn't. But this is just not normal. Oh my goodness. What do I think of these white streaks? I don't know. Some part of me thinks that they're long white ships. Some part of me does think that. And they very well could be. I don't know what they are, but I just don't know. I really don't know. I don't. But it's a lot for me to take in myself. It really is. Because everything is not what we've been told at all. Okay, there looks like there's a structure there also on the moon. If we look right here, there's some kind of a structure. Hello, Jose Rollins. Yeah, so if you're just tuning in, these are pictures that I took this morning. I got up around 5:30 and I took some pictures of the moon and Jupiter, but I didn't share these because I thought there was something wrong with my lens, but there's nothing wrong with it. I guess it wasn't meant for you all to see them then. It wasn't, or otherwise you would have saw them. Yeah. And again, you can go to my YouTube channel. I posted the video below. I did a screenshot. I went through every single photo on there so that they could see them on my screen. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm telling you, I never expected to see the moon like this. I really did not at all. That's right. We got to wake up. We better wake up before it's too late. You're right. This is kind of a bit of the dark part of the moon right there. Jose Rollins, I am the real deal. You got that right. If I find it, I'll share it. I really will. Absolutely. So this is that area darker. And again, this is that thing they call the golden handle right here. And I do zoom up on this super close on the YouTube video. If you go to the YouTube, I pray and hope that they do not take it down and block it and say somebody owns the rights to it. I hope they don't. So these are on the moon. I might just really turn my photo back to that. It's just so much to take in, you all. It really is. So much. Hello, Detana from Brisbane. Oh my gosh. A Titan face. I've not seen a Titan face. I really haven't. They could be smudges from the photo. Jose, no, they're not. Let's see what you're saying. Because the camera was hurtling. No, it wasn't. These right here came from a video that I actually took. I took a video. These were the screenshots from it. Plus, I took other pictures, still photos, and they look like this too. Yeah, they're not smudges at all. And if it would be that case, we wouldn't have these fine lines. These fine lines would be going in the same direction too. This would have, yeah. No, it's nothing like that. This would not have kept its shape. It would have went to there too. Joyce, what's in the crater? I don't know. It could be a ship. It could be a building. Thank you, Jose. Diana Trainee, it is strange. It could be ships docked in big buildings. It's exactly right. It really could be. I know that the moon is, I'll never think of the moon the same again. I will not at all. Shoot. Who knows what it is? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's quite different to be the moon. It really is. Why of all the lines in the same direction? Well, they're not all in the same direction. Sorry about that. They're not. And if you want more detail, you can go to that YouTube video because you'll see them up close. Up close and personal. That's what you will see them. Up close and personal. Look at that. This is on the moon, right there. There's a cloud covering over the moon, Jose. Yeah. It is stunning, it really is. And it will make you think that there's something wrong with your camera, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. This is how it looks. And it's the images are not stretched at all. They're not. Yeah, there is a dome. There's all kinds of stuff with this moon. There really is. Marabella, the moon, there is life on the moon, and it very well may not even look like us, the life on the moon, but there is life up there, and we're down here, and so yeah. Oh, here's another close-up, yeah. So with this being said, I'm just going to leave this image right here. And if you want to see these closer up, you can go to the YouTube video because I go through every single picture, and I even play the 2 videos that I took of the moon this morning. I think they're like maybe a total of 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Up close and personal yourself. Well, you can buy yourself a Nikon Coolpix P900. It's one of the best cameras going. It has an incredible zoom capability. I don't know, Kathy. I don't know. I really don't. You thought that was a live shot? Well, if I could set my camera up to live, it has Wi-Fi capability, but I'd have to hook it up to one of my devices, and I don't know exactly how to do that right now. But yeah, I did zoom up on the moon like I don't know if I got this close up, but in the video it's got pretty close up. Well, I am going to go, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I really do.